on Facebook about how you had the dress in Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Okay, see, I didn't know about it, but I know about it now, and that's how it makes sense because you don't know what's gonna happen with the weather. Like it's one way, 2 minutes later, it's a whole different direction. So I don't know. Cleveland got bipolar weather, but I love it. It's our city.
Hey,
it is what it is. Yeah, we used to the craziness, man. The snowstorms and all that. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're in the studio. This is DJ Squirt. I'm here with Nova, the Rebel. I got a new victim.
Got a new victim.
Oh, I love this job.
All right.
This is the dopest job. I can have a boyfriend any damn time I want to. And I can pick him.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here for a reason.
Hey, yes, you are.
I'm here for a reason.
You are here for a reason,
a few reasons.
But right now, you are under my circumstances. I made up that word.
That was smooth.
I'm sure you can understand what I meant, though.
I know. I seen where you was going. I seen where you was trying to take that. Okay.
All right. Well, you know how we start the Squirt Takeover show.
Yes, indeed.
You know how Urban City radio station. What's up, y'all? I forgot you got that on. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all see?
That's
if you got a girlfriend,
that's
she gonna be
TLTV
mad.
right there. That's TLTV.
Right what's up, TLTV? What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, now.
TL, what up, y'all?
Thug Life Family, I know what's up with that, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Now, I've been on the stage with y'all. You're amazing on the stage.
Oh,
you're amazing.
Thank you.
You have such a kind heart, too.
I'm a kind-hearted guy, man.
You know, some people be that damn dope. They be so damn difficult.
I don't believe in being difficult.
I done got to kick it on the stage with y'all, with the camera standing right behind you while you running across stage rapping.
Running across the street.
Full of all these people. I was right behind you. Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't even know
That was. I think me and Lazy. It was me, Lazy, and Flesh in the front. Like that was my first time even being on the mic rapping
with both of them.
With them on the stage. That was my first time in Cleveland.
Really? With them?
Yeah, with them. Like I obviously open up for them a lot, but for us all to have been on stage and I'm doing my record and Lazy like
what's up?
And Flesh in the back. Man, they're my dogs. They're my family. You know?
I had so much fun with them. I had so much fun.
Yeah.
And I had battery packs. I went for 3 hours straight.
Hey,
live.
That's how you do it,
on
though.
Facebook
You came prepared and you got what you needed.
It was dope. I'm so happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
So, now you got to go through the rules of my board.
Okay. All right.
UrbanCityRadioStation.com. DJ Squirt has rules for men on the board.
All right.
And the rules on the board are, number one,
the
moment that you walked into the studio,
right,
you belong to Squirt.
Oh. All right.
I am Squirt.
All right then.
And fix my hair, boo.
Yeah.
Get this together.
Let's get it together.
I make sure I'm right for this relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, so we good?
We good.
Rule number two.
All right.
You must text your girl, wife, whoever you may be involved with, and you got to break up with them during this interview.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. Go and kick her that dick.
I'm going to just go ahead and let her know.
Kick that.
You know, ain't nothing happening.
And don't answer her back.
Don't answer?
No.
All right, cool.
And when we leave, you act like you don't know.
Yeah,
She ain't going to where she left.
Girl, that was my twin.
Right. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Right.
Who
was that?
Right.
You don't know me.
What? Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, so we good. So now, I have to read this. I was going to read the last guy's scenario, but he said it before I could. He was so excited to say my name.
Okay.
But I know you patient. You good.
I'm a patient guy.
And you know I have a voice fetish.
Okay.
They're real sexy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what I do is I read the scenario. The scenario puts you in the mood so you can say it how I want you to say it.
Okay, all right.
Because I'm funny like that.
Right, okay.
The studio is all about me.
It's all about you.
Right. Now.
All about you.
We took a trip in a cabin for a weekend.
Right.
2 nights, 3 days. Okay?
Yeah.
Third day we ready to go. You know, I got an attitude problem. You know,
I know.
You know how it is with women, right?
It'd be like that.
So we on the trip. You know, we done had our fun for 3 days. We done did our thing. We wake up on the third day. It's like 20 feet of snow outside. Nova. Now I'm pissed. Like, I'm looking at you like, look, what's up? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Man, you know?
Right. True indeed.
So you like, look, babe, we just gonna be stuck. Like, ain't nothing I can do about that. Ooh, I'm mad. So it's the end of the night. I had a funky attitude all day. So, you know, we still got stuff from our trip, you know. So I'm sitting down. We got the fireplace going.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on the bearskin rug.
Tell it.
Sipping on this little wine. I
Tell
mean,
it.
you right there too.
I'm
No,
right
but
there.
I'm acting
I'm right
funny.
there.
I'm acting funny. Look,
I'm
you know,
here, you
I'm
know.
doing this. You know,
That's how you
whatever.
doing?
I'm doing this.
All right.
You know.
All right.
I'm
all right.
sipping over here.
Okay.
I'm playing hard to get,
You are. You was. Yeah.
and I ain't got no clothes on. So you know, right? I'm playing hard to get. I ain't got no clothes on. I'm sipping on wine
Right.
in front of the fireplace, naked on the rug.
Right.
So I'm acting like I'm mad. So you know I got a voice fetish.
Right.
So you know that if you say my name in my ear, real sexy, that will change my attitude. So I need to know how you're gonna say my name.
Squirt.
That works.
It works.
It's the tone that
There
does
it
it.
is. There it is.
You
that
get
tone.
them goodies and we got another good night. Woo!
That tone,
You
that
go
tone,
with your
that-
bad self. I love it.
Trying.
Thank you for participating in my sick little
No doubt.
fun.
No doubt. It's all good.
That's what we got to do in
All good.
relationships. You got to do stuff you don't want to do to make the person
Yeah, I
happy.
know.
We gotta do
It's
that.
about sacrifice.
It's all good. It's all good. So we had a great night. All right. UrbanCityRadiostation.com is about bringing people together. It's about showing this world who we are, what
No
we're
doubt.
made of, how you did it.
Right. no
Our
doubt.
kids, our family, and people are bamboozled by the media,
Definitely.
thinking that you got to rob, steal, and kill to get this money.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
It's really sad. So I started this station with the hopes of showing everyday people that we're seeing and how they're living.
Yeah.
So to be some type of positive inspiration for someone else.
No doubt.
Started out with artists, but now it's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
But it's important because rap and music is really, really, really influencing our people.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
used to say kids, but now we got some 50-year-olds we could teach a lesson right
Yeah, definitely.
55 and up sometimes.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Be like, really? No. Really. So we're going to start from the beginning so people can understand where you come from.
All right.
Because if they know you and they love you,
Yeah,
they will support you.
definitely.
Okay? So let's show them why we're in this relationship and I love you.
Right.
Right?
No
Okay.
doubt.
So you are from Cleveland, born and bred.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, that's dope.
Yes, indeed.
We got
Cleveland is the city.
I still play that song.
You still play it?
You know, you see me, I tweet that out that I'm playing that
You
song.
do.
Yeah.
You do. Thank you.
So I love it. It's all about our city. It's all about us.
No doubt.
So, growing up in the city, how many siblings did you grow up in home with? That's the difference. How many siblings?
2 siblings, 2 older brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I was the baby boy,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wanted to eat food and watch cartoons.
You was the baby?
I was the baby.
I didn't get you on this last time, did I? It was too many people.
It was a lot of people.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
I
got
was
a
the
theory. I got a theory, Meech.
All right.
I think you broke my theory. You broke my theory, but my theory is the people that we normally meet that are successful and prominent in this world, and you pay attention to them, and they changing the game. You know what I mean?
Changing the game.
Doing things with a great heart, etc. They're usually the oldest, the middle, or the only child. Very rarely are they the baby because the babies are spoiled as hell.
Oh man.
Now we definitely need to know how the hell you got in this position being the baby boy.
I watched my older brothers,
Okay.
and I learned lessons from watching them.
Mm-hmm.
And watching them and understanding, it just made me say, okay, I
I
understand
know
what
this.
I need. I understand what I need to do to take myself where I'm trying to go. And that's what it was. Just watching and learning.
Okay, so that crashed my theory. Still got to put you on the wall. You crashed my theory. It's only been a few. Only been a few.
Alright,
But
alright.
that's dope.
Thank
Awesome. So, growing up in this household, how would you describe your childhood and how you grew up?
My childhood and how I grew up was, it was hard. It's had its hard times, but my parents, they did all that they could for us.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a lot, but I had enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I made good fun out of it because in my neighborhood it was a lot of young kids around my age, and we did whatever we wanted as far as just kind of running through the neighborhood, just having our little fun the way kids do. You got all the old school games, freeze tag, racing each other, whatever. But as a kid, we always made things fun. Like we had our fun. That's how we did.
But see, you know what? That's the value in being a child, which you experience. better.
Yeah, definitely.
When you have someone who does have all that, all the money, all the stuff, they miss out on the mental value of life.
Definitely.
So at a young age, with brothers and sisters, struggle learning to share, learning to be compassionate, learning to share space with other people and care about other people's well-being and their compassion. That's a value. So I always ask that because people go, I grew up with nothing. I couldn't get the shoes. I couldn't. Oh, well, how many kids was in the house? 12. Well, was your mother and father together? Yeah, we was together. Y'all ate every day? Yeah, we ate every day. Well, F them Nikes. You know what I'm saying? You had more than, you had a major value right there. You learn how to do things that some people, that 50-year-old can't do today, and it's called sharing. You know what I'm saying? It's called letting the other person shine a little bit, knowing when it's your turn to shine.
Right.
You learned that as a child.
Definitely learned.
Got you.
Definitely learned.
Awesome. So you actually had a great childhood.
I had a, I was blessed.
There you go.
I was blessed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I wanted to share that. Okay, so tell me, how was school for you?
How was school for me? What grades you talking? You talking about?
I'm just trying to put it. I'm trying to put it in a
talking about middle
just give me a general result altogether of school.
Okay, general. I was kind of. I guess you could kind of say I was the.
You was rotten.
Kind of popular.
But you was spoiled too.
Nah.
No?
I was.
I get the feeling you was spoiled.
I had to. You know what? I did. I won homecoming king and all that. Homecoming king one time on him. No.
No, that was funny. You go with your ass.
I did that. You know, basketball team, like the talent
you
shows.
Popular.
Yeah, I was the popular.
That's
kid.
awesome. Yeah. Okay. How'd you get into this music? What? Okay, wait. Let me back up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, and I won most talented.
So people that I notice that have these exceptional talents, they have many exceptional talents. So what other type of things did you do or do you do besides your rapping and performance?
So many people want to know, what do I do besides rap? What do you got?
You have to. You have to.
I ain't gonna lie.
You have a lot of others.
Okay. Basketball.
Okay.
I love hooping sports. Sports is one of my favorite pastimes.
Okay.
We can go out and play football if you want. We can play some basketball. Somebody stole my boxing gloves, but yeah,
you box too.
I got hands.
Okay.
And then video games. I'm a big.
Oh my God.
I'm a big.
Okay.
Anybody that's a gamer out there, if you want them problems, get an Xbox One and hit my gamer tag. Nova the Rebel. That's my gamer tag. Nova the Rebel.
Okay.
Yes.
You're extremely competitive then.
I am competitive as hell.
Okay.
I don't like to lose.
There you go. See, that's dope.
Talk my.
Look at getting all pumped.
Talk my. Play with me.
You getting all pumped. That's awesome. Well, see, I was right about that. You okay? It picks up very well.
Okay.
Just be careful. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I was having a little temper tantrum for a second.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
I had a flashback. I had a flashback of my brother beating me the one time. Buzzer beater.
Oh my God. That's pretty dope. Oh, you okay,
I just
boo?
my gun out.
Here, you go, a piece of something.
Because you know who I was finna go off on real quick?
Who?
Kane.
I love Kane.
No, hold up. Kane, I owe you.
I'm sorry, I done touched it.
I owe you, Kane.
I'll take that. The trash.
Thank you.
There you go.
Kane, I owe you because you beat me. Where you at? It's a lot of cameras. You beat me.
Kane,
and I owe you, man.
I gotta get Kane back here. He's so nice.
Yeah, man.
He is so extremely nice. And I play your song, Kane, tomorrow. I love that song.
Yeah, that's my big brother.
I love that song.
But but we ain't gonna front though. I beat him the first time. I beat him. You know what I'm saying? Lazy. I got your number 2. You know it. I love you, big bro. But I got you. And I owe Crazy Bone. Ooh. He beat me 21-0 and posted it on his Instagram. Ooh. I woke up to so many damn comments.
Oh, I hit a nerve with that competitive. I'm sorry. Okay, come on, boo. See now, okay. You okay, boo? Okay.
All right.
We're gonna be all right. Forget them.
Just
get them.
Just play my album. I'll be cool.
Play them tracks, right? Play them tracks.
Yeah.
And so that's awesome. So you, so you were doing sports and stuff first. So how'd you get to this music? How did that happen? Like that's different.
The music. Oh my goodness.
How did you jump to the music?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. Like, my brothers had a big influence on it because, like I told you before, I'd be trying to watch cartoons. Like, I want to watch Tom and Jerry in peace, but my brothers is like older than me. You know what I'm saying?
They
So,
ruled you.
and the crazy part is, you want to know what's crazy? You know the situation I'm in right now. How about I be trying to watch TV? My brother Carlos puts in NWA, blasting it loud. I didn't want to hear that at the time. I didn't know who Eazy-E was.
It was forcing you to like.
Man, look, and then, but you know what though? The more I heard the music,
You started listening.
the more video sold my cousin made me watch.
Hey now.
All that, man. It just grew and grew, and then I'm in the back seat. When my parents drive,
You hear that?
and they
back
always
seat of the
say
car
that.
when your kids in the back
Yeah,
seat.
when you a kid, you pick up on a lot that your parents is listening to and all that. So they had the music going, and I like this song. I believe in miracles.
Hey now.
And then
Yes.
just everything. So it was just a big
mix of
and it was like, you know what? I'm enjoying how these people can create such energies. And I said, you know what? I want to create my own energy.
I want to do that too.
So let's do it.
That's dope. So that's awesome. If you look at the variety you had your brother's variety of music, your mother and father's variety of music.
Yeah.
So did school teach you a different variety of music?
It did in a sense. You got music class, and then I was in choir. Like, people don't know, like,
you can sing a little
I
bit?
used to sing a little bit. I used to hold a note,
Okay.
Don't ask me to do it right now.
You know I was about to do it, didn't you? You was like, don't ask me.
But no, like, it was, school did have a little bit of something, but it was more so outside the school. Granted, people brought music in, like, on their little headsets and stuff like that, so I would learn about a couple of different songs from my peers, but for the most part, I was outside of school.
Okay, that's dope. Okay, because I learned like Mozart in school. I learned different styles of music and incorporate into. So
I used to play the drums actually.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I used to play the drums.
I love drummers. Did you know that?
I could read that music, and I knew when the drum roll was supposed to hit. I was pretty good, but
drummers have a rhythm that's just beautiful.
Yeah,
I think it matches their heart. Drummers, some of them dirtbags.
I used to. Oh, you ain't date no drummer, did you? Because you
Yeah.
said dirtbag like your ex-boyfriend might have been a drummer.
Yeah, I dated a dirtbag.
Right,
but anyway,
man.
it's okay. I learned. I'm good.
Yes,
I'm not mad. Thank you, boo.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, get them together.
Bastard. But go ahead. Damn bastard.
Man.
Anywho, I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Back on the positive note. I learned a lot from him. All right, so that got you into this music. How old were you when you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I like this. Like, how old?
7.
7. See, that's very young.
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
I was 7.
Dope.
When I was really like, okay, yeah.
That's dope. Who did you listen to?
Who did I
that
listen to back
influenced
in the
you
day?
to say, I'm gonna do this too?
Nas, Tribe Called Quest.
Very conscious rappers.
Yeah, I like De La Soul. P
I
Rock
love De La Soul.
P Rock and CL Smooth. Run DMC. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Mobb Deep. Like, a lot of those
You have a
guys.
very conscious rap. Like, when you listen to your raps,
Yeah.
you could imagine reading it.
Yeah, but you know what? I think the best artists can paint those pictures. To me, I feel like music is supposed to be like story time. When you reading a book, you get the pictures in your head. It's the same with me. I'm just an audio book with a rhythm and a beat behind it.
Hey, now, I like that phrase. Repeat it again for the camera so I can say that and use it.
No, I'm just maybe.
Sorry. I like that.
I was flowing.
I'm sorry.
But no, I'm an audio book with a rhythm, and so I want you to get those pictures. So I try to be descriptive in how I spread my,
That's
stories.
what rap was about. It was like reading a book, because when you read that book, it takes you where they're
It
going.
takes you where you're supposed to.
That
Yeah.
rap song is supposed to take you. It ain't supposed to take you in the bathroom while you banging somebody. Like, it's not supposed to do that. You know?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be, then you go from the bathroom to a rainbow. Like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta work. That's what I
work,
learned. It's gotta start somewhere and end somewhere.
Definitely.
And you gotta know how it got there in the song.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
And you do that. Because when you were performing, like, even the audience, they were following you.
Mm-hmm.
They knew what you were going to say and how you were going to do it, and they escalated with you in the song.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
You're amazing on that stage, honestly. That was the first time I saw you actually perform on stage.
Oh, yeah?
That's why. I was like, huh? Because the last time we were together, you didn't perform. We were just hanging out.
It was just there, yeah.
This one, you actually performed. I was like, huh?
No.
He went from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. He turned into something else. He was all calm all night, like, hey, we taking pictures. Hey, take a picture.
Right.
Hey, what's up? He like, hey, what's up? He got on that stage like, what the hell is that? Killing him.
I was,
Dope.
you know what though, and
Dope.
I'm gonna give a shout out to somebody who influenced my performance savvy.
Okay.
DMX.
Okay.
Hard Knock Life Tour.
Oh wow.
So you know that was a minute ago.
Yes.
Hard Knock Life Tour. Redman, Method Man, Jay-Z, DMX.
Okay.
DMX came out on that stage. It was just him
Went crazy.
and the DJ.
He go crazy. He don't need all that. Exactly.
This guy had me like this the whole time.
He makes you want to watch him.
He puts his, he is, you could tell it's a passion, and he pours it out on that stage, and he leave it all. You gotta admire a person who's willing to leave it all out there.
Yeah.
And so that's when I was like, yo, I can't just get up there and just stand and rap.
You can't.
I can't even do it.
They gotta know what you're feeling and why you're feeling it.
So I gotta move around, and that's exactly what it was.
Oh, you get to there. I might could, you know what I'm saying, if I really decide that I probably need to lose weight, I would follow you around. Where are you going now? I'm going to. He on the stage? Here I come. I'm right behind him. What the hell is Squirt doing running behind a rebel on stage? Hey, get my workout in.
Yeah,
Right.
hey, ain't
That's
nothing wrong
dope. You getting it in, though. You really do. I enjoyed you. I was just like, wow.
Thank you.
And I caught that live, and a lot of people said the same thing. Like, he was good.
Thank you. Oh, matter of fact, real quick, the Observatory, Santa Ana, California, October 12th. Please go to observatoryoc.com. Make sure you grab those tickets. It's the TL show, The Life. We are headlining that show, so please observe. Even if you can't make it, just to support, it's $15. If you can. You know what I mean?
PayPal or Cash App, go
if you
find
could just,
me.
No, just go to observatoryoc.com.
Got you.
And you can purchase a ticket. We just trying to make sure we sell this venue out. Like I said, it's TL. If you with the life, you ride for us. I mean, ain't nothing wrong. Support. We gonna keep making that great music for you. That's what we gonna do.
And you guys really
just
y'all have so much fun. I love when Bone comes here. Y'all have so much fun. I love it.
Yeah.
So I can't wait till they come back. Or better yet, I'm going to make my big bro Randy, and we going to come out there where y'all at.
Hey, you
dope.
already know. It's all love.
It's the best experience behind the stage. But anyway, let's get back to you, boo.
Okay, let's do it.
Back to you.
Yeah.
Not only are you a great artist, but you are a supportive person to other artists.
I'm a very supportive person to other artists, yeah.
Tell everybody what you did for the young people in which we did interview them. And I see them all the time now.
It's a lot of artists in the city that trying to get that name up, trying to get that recognition. And so for two years I had a show called The Open Stage, and which I brought artists on the stage and let them rock out. I had them bring their people. I would bring my people down. Everybody just bring your peoples down. Make sure they come down, and we're gonna have a little talent show, basically. And I did it for 2 years. And the thing is, I didn't only just put them on stage. I got them into different radio stations around the city. I got them different plugs in the city. I got them that experience, those interviews. Some of them had never been interviewed before until I dealt with them. But I wasn't their manager. I was just a young man who knows what it's like to want an opportunity and want a chance. Some of the artists I've talked to, even now, haven't done a performance since I stopped doing that show. But the thing is, I mean, I just want to always encourage whether you come in with me and branch off or whatever, how that's how you're supposed to do. Go ahead and spread your wings and fly. You can't stay up under me.
Yes.
You can't stay up under me. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I help you. You know, if I feel you deserve it, and when I can, you know. But now it's your turn. Now you got to make sure that you put forth that effort. You stay driven. You stay motivated, and do what you need to do to get where you got to get. Because I'm going to do that regardless for myself. So I need you to do the same thing.
I believe you set fire in some of them, which is good.
Yeah.
I was riding down the street one day. I gotta get tinted windows now. I'm riding down the street one day, and oh God, I can't think of her name. Anyway, she sings very well, but she came with "Real the Gift."
Okay, yeah.
Real
Yeah.
He has an amazing track. I still play it.
Okay, yeah.
I still play it since the last time was here because it's a very great song. It actually has a lot of meaning to it and heart.
Yeah.
It's awesome, and I'm not taking it out till I get tired.
No doubt.
He also came back and did what you did for him. He brought other young artists that he knew, younger than him, in with me.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Dope. One little girl was 12.
Wow.
Singing.
Wow.
And I seen her at East High's homecoming.
Nice.
I think it was last week. She was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. It's about networking. It's about sharing. It's about showing love so they can show love.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So just our little interview and having fun.
Yeah.
Look how that sprung out to a lot of other people.
Exactly.
And I mean, I go somewhere and they be like, oh my God, Squirt, remember me? No, Mother Rebel. That's the first thing they say. I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. It's awesome. And that's what this is about. That's what life is about.
Definitely.
Reciprocating what you get back out.
Definitely.
Awesome. So that's another great thing about you. Now, I'm so sorry I missed your listening party.
Oh, no, it's all
so sorry.
good. It's all good.
I had people stopping in the studio. I had Chill Show and I had other things. So I had planned on. I had put a dress on and everything for you, boo. I had put a dress on.
Yeah.
Some cute sandals and stuff. I had curls in my hair.
Right.
Next thing I know, it was 10 o'clock and I was still on this side of town. So
it's all good.
I ain't make it. But awesome. So tell us, how many concerts have you done with Bone? Like how often are you touring with them?
How often? I usually it it depends. Like I'm on and off like back and forth. But don't get it twisted. That's consistently my family.
Of course.
You know. But there's times that I have to finish up things.
Yeah.
Get things
priorities.
finished up.
It's called priorities.
You know,
let me see
make sure things is being taken care of, and I hop right back on the road.
That's a dope picture.
Thank you.
But you had sent me another picture, and I was like, I like this picture.
You like?
So that's what I used.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's awesome. Like,
yeah.
So,
but we tour a lot though. I'm definitely there. Matter of fact, again, I'm heading out to Cali in a couple days.
How you get with Bone? Yeah.
Networking. I was on my grind. I was promoting a new record. I was promoting my record. Matter of fact,
it's on here.
Number three on this album. Number 3 on this album. The song is called Monster.
This is nice.
Thank you.
It's nice.
The song is called Monster. I was promoting, promo. And then next thing I know, somebody hit me back like, yo, I know such and such. And it went through a couple of channels. They heard, they let they peoples hear the Monster record. And then that person let Crazy Bone hear that record. And Crazy Bone said, hey, that dude is dope. He from Cleveland too? Oh yeah, okay. Let's see
that support back at home.
And then he brought it down and said, okay, I'm about to call him. So he called me and I ignored his call.
What the hell? What? You want me to hit him for you lazy? I'll hit him.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I ignored Crazy's people because I didn't know who it was. I thought it was a bill collector because it was a different area code.
Right. Like
you see but I didn't know until he texted me. Now when he texted me, I'm like, oh, okay, that's who that is. All right. And at the time I was hosting a rap battle. So I couldn't actually answer the phone, but I texted him like, I'll call, I'll be hitting you back.
Mm-hmm.
And so I hit him back the next day. Mm-hmm. And so we started having conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, at the time, I wasn't necessarily thinking about getting with the life. I was just, okay, cool, what's up?
Right. Thanks for listening.
But then, it dawned on me. It was like a big light, like,
duh. Management's
and
calling.
so I was like, yo, what's up with Crazy in the life situation? Mm-hmm. He said, that's what I'm talking about. I'm about to hit him up. Let's get it.
There you
he
go.
hit Crazy up. Crazy called me maybe like a week later or something. Me and Craig emailed a couple of times. My email was actually a couple of beats to him to see what we was gonna do. Mm-hmm. I had one beat picked out for him.
You made these beats?
No. Shout out to Vet Boys.
Okay.
Vet Boys, St. Louis, East St. Louis.
I know.
I had a certain beat picked out for Crazy already. I sent it to him. I don't know if he felt it.
Okay.
So I took and I sent another one. And then he was like, I like that one.
Okay.
And that song ended up being number 12 on my album, Love My City.
And I played the hell out of that.
We came about that grind. Came about that gritty. And it go down.
No Love My City.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And that song ended up, you want to know the crazy thing about that song?
What?
I forgot the damn chorus. I forgot the chorus. I was supposed to write down the chorus and call Crazy like, yo, I got the chorus. I had it stuck in my head because it was simple. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, I remember it. I forgot the damn chorus. So the chorus you hear today isn't actually the chorus that was the original chorus.
Wow.
That's crazy. But I'm happy as hell I forgot the other one.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
And then I said, you know what, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what, Crazy it sound crazy behind this hook. So I sung it to him. Now this is the first time we actually on the phone, and we got to talk because I got to say this chorus to him.
Right.
So as I'm talking to him, it's still in my mind like I got to rap for Crazy Bone.
You just not realizing.
All right, I've been doing this for years, damn it, I can get it. So I sung the chorus, and he said, "Oh yeah, that's dope."
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
There you have it.
You're the man. But you know what? Another thing I want to say, it takes more than just being a great talent to move in this network.
Oh, man.
It takes...
Man.
Having that great talent is this much. Teeny bit.
Give you 10%.
Of the success. Not even 10%. That's a strike at the match. Not even a fire.
Yeah.
Just having the talent. You know, so you have people that have this amazing talent, like they done came from the grave of Michael Jackson and got on the stage. Yeah. Dope. But you can't work with them. Nah. Dirtbags. Liars. Yeah. Swindlers.
It's bad.
Can't trust them with your dog.
Yeah, no.
Can't do nothing with them.
Nah.
So people need to understand you have to have more than that talent. Yeah. And it's amazing to see how you care about people. Not only are you on that stage with Bone Thugs and Harmony, because I don't know how to act. I went crazy in there. You see me? I was on the camera. I was talking to everybody. Let's see.
Say hi, Crazy.
Say something, yeah. I was talking to everybody. I ended up talking to Lazy's mama. Just sitting down talking with her. She was like, "Girl, you crazy." I had a ball. I'm just saying, I don't know how to act, but that's amazing.
Yeah.
And not only did you take that notoriety, you didn't take it to your head.
Yeah.
You took it to other kids and said, "Hey, this is what I did. Now I'm gonna help. This is what you do."
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what shows how great you are, and that opens up the opportunity of your. There's no capacity. There is no capacity because of that love you had.
Definitely.
And that's why you're my boyfriend for the next 5 minutes.
It's going down. It's going down.
That's amazing, and that's what you look in people that you deal with. What do they do for other people?
Yeah.
What are they doing with their success? Are they flossing? Are they just wearing sunglasses and rolling around in the car and going back home with a bed and looking good to people?
Right.
Or are they reciprocating that blessing and blessing someone else?
Right.
Even if it's to cook them dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you just got to have that mindset. That's what's beautiful in you. I love you.
Me too.
Your baby, how's she doing?
She good.
How my step baby doing?
She good, man. She good. She's getting big.
She was so tickled.
She texts me about 70 times a day, and
That's
I love
right.
it.
You better enjoy it.
Love it.
Cause I be looking for my daughter. Where you was at? No, she texts me and my baby's coming, but I'm just saying, I be like, where you at?
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope. I am ecstatic and happy to say that I know you.
Oh,
Love you to pieces,
I
and I look forward to rocking with y'all any chance that I get.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got video interviews now. Y'all could be backstage. I could put y'all on the screen and we can have a show.
We need to make that happen.
Yes, because I want Lazy, Crazy, Wish. I want all of them. All of them on the screen.
Well, we get it cracking.
Tell Wish I love him.
Oh, shit.
Because he tall. He's so tall.
Shit. All of them tall.
They are, but he taller. He taller.
He
Maybe because he is, and he buffer.
You know what? I'm not about to have this conversation about this man physique.
Tell him I say hey. Okay. No, we to go together. I'm sorry.
Right. You
But anyway,
talk about this guy.
I know I'm horrible.
Wish. Damn it.
Hey, Wish. No, but really, I want you to go ahead and let us know what you got coming down the pipeline. Where do you see this in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in
5 years? Oh, the life is taking over, baby. The life is taking over. And just making it bigger and just continuing to expand the brand and just build. That's what it's about. Build and at some point provide opportunities for other artists and what I have going right now.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna need everybody in TV land to see this. It's the album. The album is out. You see the TL. That's the life, and the album is out. The album is out. I need you to support it.
Learn from it.
It's entrepreneurship right now. We independent.
Yep.
The digital downloads, for anybody that wants to know, the digital downloads will be up on thelifeapparel.com soon. So, yeah, the digital downloads will be up. Until then, holla at me for the hard copies. We will be on tour, and at the merch booth, you can find me, and I'll have these with me.
Hey.
So please support it. It's got Love My City, All of My Business, Monster, and Lights Get Low as the first 4 singles off of it. So
I will be adding that definitely in rotation on the station. And again, we are going FM in 5 states to Squirt Takeover Show. Shout out Urban City Radio. We are rocking.
Yes,
so
indeed.
I will make sure that this broadcast will be one of the shows that I make sure streams on the FM stations.
Oh yeah,
that's a start.
Let's do it.
All this work I've been doing, not a real work. About to start.
Oh yeah.
So.
And I commend you for continuing to make things happen with this whole situation and building.
You.
And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Just keep it going. I know you will.
Hey, I'm gonna be following y'all around like I do. And every opportunity I get to be backstage, I'm there.
It's all good.
I love it. Bone Thugs and Harmony, straight out of Cleveland. Support your people.
You gotta support the kid.
Your people.
The love, you know what? The love has been crazy. Like the love has been a beautiful thing. So. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate you.
Go ahead and hit your plugs in there. Tell everybody what's going on so they can follow you and your social media, etc.
Yo, at Nova the Rebel 130. That's my Instagram. At Nova the Rebel 130. Twitter, Nova the Rebel. Facebook, Nova the Rebel. Or Meech Thomas. You can hit my Meech Thomas, Nova the Rebel, either one. MEECH. Meech Thomas, and then
you're trying to go with my boyfriend. Don't be hitting his inbox for that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
YouTube, same deal. Nova the Rebel. Everything is Nova the Rebel. Yeah.
That's dope. And I heard the listening party was really nice. I'm mad for missing it because I was coming to clown.
Oh man.
I was coming to clown.
It was awesome.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be making everything that I can. But as you see, there's a lot going on here.
No doubt.
But thank you for coming in. Thank you for bringing me the album. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, yeah.
you guys are really rocking, and it's good to see how you guys are working together and still pushing the artists, because that's what it's about nowadays.
Definitely.
And we here at Urban City Radio, we do cater to the independent artists, so that's another thing. We get you out there as much as we can.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And again, it's always fun linking up with you, making it happen. You know, we're going to keep rocking.
All right. You know you're in my top 10 boyfriends.
All right, cool,
Okay.
cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, top 10 out here, you know. It's all good.
All right, wave to my camera, Nova. Tell everybody how much you love them. Woo!
I love y'all, man.
Hey,
and keep supporting. You know what I mean? Keep supporting us. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And one love, baby.
Hey, now.